Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be talking about what I kind of hope to see and what I really want to see in the new Christmas update that I hope is coming out soon, or as TF2 calls it, Smissmas. So obviously there are a lot of things that are usually the norm in these type of updates, and that's stuff like new festives and maybe a new map, obviously the new crates like the naughty and nice crates, and just stuff like that. So I'm going to be going over kind of what I'd like to see this year and what I think would actually be really awesome to be put into it. Now obviously I would like to see new festives. Like last year all they added was a festivizer, which is just like, oh, here you go, make your own. You get to just add a festive to one of your skins or one of your guns or something, and voila, that's pretty much all you get. And honestly I didn't really like that because it seemed a little bit lazy on Valve's part. Like I know they were working on End of the Line, or they had been working on it. I don't know if they'd released it yet or not. I completely forget. But honestly, I didn't really like that, and I much prefer it when they pick a weapon that hasn't been made festive yet and turn it festive. Like there's probably skins on Game Banana that Valve could just look at, either take inspiration from or pay the dude out to actually have rights to the skin and put that in the game, and like that would be awesome to see new festives. I'm not too sure what festives I'd like to see. There's a video coming out later this month about that, so you're gonna have to watch that to see what I want for that. But yeah, the next thing is new maps. Now there are quite a lot of maps already in TF2, and I want to see more winter ones, like really wintry, very obviously around Christmas time, and just stuff like that. And I think it would be really cool if there was a payload map that the payload was like a sleigh or something like that. I don't know, that I just think that would be pretty awesome to see. Like if they managed to pull that off and they actually ever add something like that, I'd be really impressed, and I think most of us would be very happy with it. The next thing I'd like to see is potentially new weapons or reskins of weapons. Like, if it's a good reskin, like it looks really nice, it actually works in the game, it doesn't clip through all your hands, and it works like it's supposed to and it looks like it's supposed to, then honestly I'd be really happy with it. Like there's so many possibilities for reskins of weapons outside of the festives. Maybe even Christmas contracts to get Christmas type skins. That would be insane, and Valve could make money from it, probably. Most likely, yeah, they could. But just as well as the naughty and nice crates this year, why don't you just add contracts? Like that would be amazing. The next thing I would really like to see is balance changes. Now off the top of my head I can't really think of any weapons or things that really need changing loads, because some of it is quite balanced right now. But if you ask a lot of TF2 players, they're going to be finding items that they think is overpowered or underpowered, and if Valve just listened to the community a bit more about these weapon changes and actually, you know, made these changes and tried to figure out how they would work in the game, then some balance changes would be pretty awesome to see in the Smissmas update, because that would mean we could basically have a new year and a very different comp scene potentially. And another thing, or the final thing I've thought of that I'd like to see this Christmas update, is like some hints as to when the Pyro update will come out. Or maybe even the Christmas update is part of the Pyro update. I don't really know, but honestly I just want to know when this Pyro update is. It was like Meet Your Match started in July or something like that, and Pyro won the war quite a while ago. So I don't know why we haven't got the update yet, or haven't really heard anything about the update yet. So that would be pretty cool if we get to figure out, you know, roughly when it's going to be out, or what it's going to include, or, you know, some idea as to what it is. Now also I would like to know a little bit more about the jungle update, but I don't mind waiting for that, because, you know, that was only released a week or so ago. So there's still a lot of time for that to be made well and, you know, perfected to be the best that it can be to be added into the game. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you would actually like to see in this Smissmas update, as well, and maybe what kind of festives you want to see in the game, or what kind of like weapons you want to be reskinned to be a different kind of theme. Do you think Christmas contracts is a good idea? Do you think what else did I say? Let me think. Do you think some balance changes is a good idea? Finally got there in the end. And yeah, do you agree with anything else in the video? Do you disagree? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to read all of them. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for a brand new video. Goodbye.